Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode with the Canning Nana. So today I want to talk about Thrive Life and the specials we have for April. This is a really good specials pack, you guys. So a lot of the food is 30% off, and at the end of the month, there's going to be an even bigger sale called the Spring Sale that they have every year, and I'm really excited about that. This is the pack for April, the specials pack, with the exception of the corn. This does, when you order it, you will get it in a pantry size can, just like one of these. I do not have one of these. Mine is used up. So the only one I have is the Snackies. And I want to talk a little bit about this because the Snackies with the corn, a lot of different things come in these snacky bags. And that is because some of these vegetables and all of the fruits, I'll get into that in a second. The vegetables, you don't have to cook them. They are super good, just snacking right out of the bag, especially the corn. It's nice and sweet, and it tastes really good. It does not taste like dried corn, like dehydrated corn. It's not hard. It's crispy, but it's just crunchy. It's just so good to snack on. I like to add corn and some freeze-dried peas to my little snack bag of fruits that I take with me wherever I go, just in case I need a little pick-me-up here and there, and they are terrific. So let's get into these foods for April. We have freeze-dried, says it right there, freeze-dried ground beef. I'm kind of tired, you guys. Gotta forgive me. Really sorry with everything that's been going on. It's just been nonstop, so I'm kind of tired, but I did want to get this video out. So freeze-dried ground beef. And I do want to get into this a little bit because most of these, the ingredients are just plain meat. And this one is a little bit more because it has flavoring in there. It does have salt. It says natural flavors. It has grilled flavors. I don't have my reading glasses on, so I can't see, so I'm trying to read it through the phone. Let's see. Natural flavors from sunflower oil, spice, gum Arabic. Does it say gum? I can't see that, you guys. I'm really sorry. It probably doesn't say that. Anyway, the ground beef is amazing. It is so good. Very tasty. You can actually eat this out of the can. It's already cooked. And it is really good. Really tasty. I'm going to put the phone down. There you go. So right on the back of this, it says, it's seasoned ground beef, cooked to perfection, and it's cooking made simple. So some of the suggestions that it gives are to put it in spaghetti. You can bake in a shepherd's pie. You can season for tacos. And all you do is you add a half a cup of warm water to 1 cup of this beef. Let sit for 15 or 20 minutes. And or simply toss into a creation. Like, that is what I do. If I'm making soups, stews, casseroles, I just let it saute. Or if I want to make it like a ground beef tacos, honestly, when I do tacos with this, I just saute this in a little bit of butter or a little bit of oil with butter with a little bit of water in there, and then just oil by itself. And this tastes just as good as fresh ground beef. I'll have to do a side-by-side comparison when everything calms down here a little bit, but it sincerely tastes very good. Again, for everybody new to my channel, I would not promote something if I personally do not like it. And I really love Thrive Life foods. I really do. Quite honestly, it is the best food, and I do incorporate it into my everyday storage as well as my long-term storage. Sorry, you guys, I'm so tired. And my allergies are just bugging me. So we have Thrive Life slices, onion slices. So you get, this one is closed, but you guys have seen me use my chopped onions a lot. I use them all the time. I thought I was out of these. I was getting ready to order another one, and I probably will anyway because this is the last one that I have. These slices are really good. Actually, let me open this can and I'll show you what they look like. Okay, got it open, and look at that. So as soon as I opened it, the smell of onion is just so strong. I'm actually going to take one out of here and eat it. They are so good, you guys. Oh my gosh. The flavor, they taste like they're almost sweet onions. They are so good. This would be perfect to add to any kind of stew. I'm going to be making some ready-to-eat meals in jars for my in-laws. Actually, I'm going to have another one. They're so good. And this is one of the things I'm going to be using for instant soup. When I put together those meals in jars, I will bring you guys along, absolutely, and show you how I make them, how I put them together in jars, and then we'll make one together, and I'll tell you how it tastes. So the next thing we have is red bell peppers. Again, I don't think this one is open. You guys have seen me use the red bell peppers before. I don't think I have one. I don't want to open this one because I'm not sure if I have one open. I know I'm pretty low on the one that I'm using, but I don't remember if me or my husband has opened another one. So if you want to see these open, when I open all of these, I will show you guys and do a comparison. Like I keep saying, between dehydrated and freeze-dried. These are so good. I use these all the time. I put these in my eggs. I use these in casseroles. They are perfect, just sauteed in some butter with some of the freeze-dried mushrooms and a little bit of the freeze-dried spinach, some tomatoes and some tomato powder in my scrambled eggs, and I have an amazing omelet. This pack also has the freeze-dried cheddar cheese. This is such a good pack, you guys, and it literally has something of everything, and you can make so many meals out of this pack alone. This cheese is absolutely amazing. So I have 2 smaller ones like this, and then I have one of the family can or number 10 can like you would find in the store. This is so good. This is part of my long-term storage. I'm not going to open this. I have a partial one open, well, partial left. And that's all I'm going to be using. These are going to be for my long-term storage when I can no longer get cheese, if for any emergency or to bring camping with us. This is the way to go. Okay, so now the other thing. So this pack includes 2 meats and the cheese. That's why it's terrific. This is the chopped chicken, and this is more of a diced chicken, but they're cubes. They're pretty good size, perfect for soups. So if you were to make a soup, this is perfect. Like a meal in a jar, this is probably what you would use. So it's cooked white meat, and let's see, the ingredients: chicken. Just chicken, you guys. So some of the suggestions here, it says flavorful white meat, minced and cooked to the perfect texture. It's simply chopped chicken. So it's not really minced chicken. It's pretty good sized little chunks. It is chopped, but it's not minced chicken like the minced onions. It's not like that. Okay, and this says if you can top it in a stir fry, bake in a casserole, mix it with rice. So if you ever make fried rice, chicken fried rice, you have some peppers, you have some onions, there is some green onions that you can get dehydrated, there are peas, instant fried rice right there. There's also rice. There's instant rice you can get too. I do have that on hand, but I have not yet opened that. This right here are the raspberries. This is also part of the pack. This is one of my favorite things, and I will open this because it's almost empty. You can see this is so good. Whoops. Let me try to just get a big one out of there so I can show you guys. Okay. Here we go. Now, that is a whole raspberry. And I eat these just the way it is. I snack on them. They are absolutely amazing. Like I said, I make my own little snack bag out of the raspberries, all of the fruit, the bananas, pineapple. I put some peas in there. I put some red bell peppers. Oh gosh, I have blackberries and strawberries, of course. Oh, I forget. Whatever fruits I have that are freeze dries, I put them all in the bag, but I also add some vegetables in there. And I snack. And this is good just the way it is. And you can also refresh them, and they are amazing. They taste just garden picked. And I know I say that a lot with this food, but it is absolutely true. It is so delicious. So I'm going to put this aside. So I want to tell you, we have a special this month. If you've been on the fence about becoming a consultant, if any one of you guys have thought about selling the food, making some extra money, but more importantly, getting some free food because you earn credits. And that's how I've gotten a lot of this. So if you have thought about it, it took me 2 years to decide to be a consultant, and I really, really wish I hadn't waited that long because I've used the product for a very long time, but I've never sold it. But I've sold many other things, and I will tell you, right now, this is the product that you want to be a consultant for because it is food, it is much needed. People are thinking about food storage right now and where their foods are going to come from and how to prepare for an emergency. And not just preppers. I'm not talking preppers here. I am talking a food emergency. I mean, you think of storms, you know, like storms where you're flooded out and you have to leave your home. Here in California, we have to think of earthquakes. You may have a job loss or traveling. We have a trailer that is stocked with food and it's all freeze dried. It used to be all canned food, and I do have some canned food in there now, which are meats, but most of the vegetables are no longer my dehydrated food. They are my freeze dried food because freeze dried foods stay fresh for 25 years. So it really doesn't matter, you know, where you store them. It doesn't matter where you put them, how long you have them. So I am just putting a can, at least a can of each thing that I have, each food product that I have in our trailer to store, and both for camping and for emergencies if we should have to leave right away. I know that the camper is, or the trailer is all stored. We have our food storage ready to go. I don't have to really grab anything out of the house. So this package right here is normally $174.53, which is a lot of money, you know. But for this month right now, this special pack is $122.17. So I hear a lot of people say they can't afford it, which is understandable in today right now. I honestly buy maybe $50 or $60 a month in food, or I get the special pack if it's a good pack. And this is one that I will be getting absolutely, because it has the 2 meat, the ground beef, the chicken, and the cheese, which are in itself would cost you about 60 something, maybe, yeah, about 60 something dollars. So this is a really, really good deal. Also, I hear that, you know, people don't want to buy this because they're only a family of 1 or 2. Well, we are 2. We're a family of 2, down from a family of 7. So, and plus grandkids. And I still store just as much food, but we don't make as much food. So what I store lasts us longer. So the beauty of freeze-dried food is when you open one of these containers, you can make 1 portion, you can make 2 portions, and then you still have it. So there's no waste. So if you cut open an onion, and it's just one person or two people, you may have a lot of wasted onion in your refrigerator, and then it goes bad and it's wasted and it's money thrown away. With Thrive, the dehydrated food, it's still in the container. You take out only as much as you use, and you still have some left, and you know it's good for the next time you need it. Same with all of the vegetables. It is fantastic for a one-person or a two-person household. And you can also store it for long term. So, you know, if you like ground beef, buy a can of ground beef while it's on sale to use now, buy a can to save it for later long term. It's food security, you guys. With the prices that are going up right now in the whole world, really, it's just an insurance that you buy at today's prices, and you eat it 5 years from now, and who knows what the price of ground beef is going to be, or how hard it'll be to get. We don't know. We don't know where we're headed right now. And I don't want to promote fear or anything like that. I am all about, my motto is be prepared, not scared. I like to be prepared for any circumstance. Case in point, my husband just got hurt at work. He's off work for I'm not sure how long, and I work at home. So I don't have to go to the grocery store. I don't need any food or anything like that. It's all right here, and I have literally boxes of this put away and stored, as well as my trailer. So food security, you know, you never know what's going to happen, and this is really, really good to have. So there's also 2 recipes. If you guys want the recipe, you can email me at thecanningnana@gmail.com, and I will send it to you. I'll send you a copy. This is chicken and red pepper pasta, which I'm going to make, and I'll do it on a video. And also throw and go beef tacos, which I'm also going to make. This takes 2 cups of the ground beef. I'm not going to use that much. I'm probably just going to make a couple tacos to show you guys. But I want to show you how to use your food. So now is the time to learn to use your freeze-dried and your dehydrated and your canned food and all the food that you're putting away. Because if you have it, if there's an emergency, and it's great, you have all these cans, but it's not great if you don't know what to do with it. So that's one thing that I have really been trying to get to, is show you guys how to use your freeze-dried food and dehydrated and canned food. And I do have a few videos up on using freeze-dried food and canned food, and older videos on dehydrated food, but no current ones. So that's one thing that I do want to get up for you guys. So I hope this inspires you guys to just put away a little bit of food. You can use my link in the description box for my Thrive Life website. If you're interested in looking around, you could become a customer of mine, and it does not cost you anything. If you are interested in ordering, please do the delivery order, because that saves you an extra 15%. You do not want to pay full retail for this. So they have an auto ship delivery. Don't let that scare you. What that means is that you're on auto ship and you're just saving that 15%. So you fill your cart with whatever you want. Say this month you want the specials pack, put it in your cart, place the order. Once the order ships, I always tell my customers, take everything out of your cart. Remove everything once your order has shipped. This way there's nothing in there, and there's nothing that will auto ship for the next month. You do not have to buy anything every month. You can buy something this month and something next December. Just keep your shopping cart empty, and that's all you need to do. Nothing will be further shipped to you. Whenever you want something, whenever you see a good sale coming up, and there will be sales, like I said, at the end of April, all you do is you fill your cart, you set your delivery date, and you automatically save your 15%, and you're good to go. So don't be afraid of that delivery button, but don't pay full retail. Please don't pay full retail. You don't want to do that. So the word of the day today is going to be freeze-dried ground beef. If anyone has tried this, I want to know what you think of it, what you've used it for, and how you like it. So don't forget the word of the day. And in my videos on my channel, I like to give away a lot of things. We do have a 10,000 subscriber video coming up. We're going to try to do it this coming weekend, but it will be announced ahead of time so you guys know. We will be giving away some very large prizes. It has been delayed, as y'all know, as I posted. So the way it works is that you comment the word of the day in the video with hashtag WOTD. And I'm going to be going back from January, February, and March, and the April videos up until the giveaway. So you want to go back, and each video has a unique word of the day. You want to comment that unique word of the day in that video's comments, like that video, and make sure that you are subscribed. That is, you have to be subscribed to be a winner. So, and it's open to everybody all over the world. We're going to be giving the equivalent of the prize in Amazon, or maybe a Visa gift card. We'll see how that works, but I do want to open it to everybody this time, since it's a big giveaway. So that's all it takes, and then you'll be entered. And once I see that comment, you'll get a little key icon, and that means that you're entered. So before we do the 10,000 giveaway, I need to catch up with all of the videos. I'm pretty far behind, and hope to be caught up by at least Thursday, so that we can have the 10,000 giveaway hopefully Saturday or Sunday, but we'll plan it, and we will let you guys know in the community section and in a video ahead of time. Also, please check out our new channel, More Fun Than Sitting at Home. There'll be a link in the description box for this one as well. That includes all of our travels, our Disneyland adventures, and historical places in California, and where we live. It's just a fun channel. It doesn't have anything to do with cooking or anything like that. So if you guys are interested in that, go check that out. And all of my links are in my description box. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to all of our new viewers, and don't forget to comment the word of the day. Really important. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.